welcome. I see my activism hasn't been taking it easy. So now I'm on to the whole new thing, right? The IRS. We're gonna talk about the IRS and how they preventing a lot of small businesses from flourishing. We're gonna get into that because I think they should be eliminated. I said this before. They're making it hard for small businesses to make it, especially ones that have their own merit. So I'm getting deals, right? And deals that are good, but it's getting thwarted by this entity, IRS. And so they're making it hard for me to get exorbitant amounts of money going to my account. Bees. They usually be on. Bees and shit. So it's happening to me, so it must be happening to other people too. Other people trying to make deals, and this is why I'm making it a thing to talk about it, because I don't see nobody talking about the IRS in a bad way or negative connotation. Like they're supposed to be something admired or no, I think they're like criminals, and they're like a gang that we need to eliminate. Talking about gangs and shit. They're the main ones, doing a lot of racketeering and making it a lot difficult for people to progress. I should have been in the billions by now, but them delaying my process, you get to see me at grace, and we need to do something about it, the IRS, the Federal Reserve, which I spoke about in my book, available. Right now, it's available on that store that people, I guess, don't really like too much. But you could also get it at my store. You go to my website. I got books here. You just you get it at a cheaper price than what it is at Amazon, actually. Yeah, so just hit me up, man. Go to the the website, if you want it. If you want it at a cheaper price, Other than that, you'll have to go by the one that people are slowly disliking, because they take too long in order to get your funds. Everything is slow, delayed. That's why other publishing deals are trying to go independent. They don't want to go through that avenue, because, like I said, through that avenue, it delays your funds, and all the activities and stuff. So, you don't want to go through that. You just go to my website, you know what I mean? But you probably get it quicker through the other site for now, to tell you the truth. That'll be the sacrifice, that you just gotta wait till you get it. You probably get it though, It probably takes like 2 weeks or something. So, back to what I was saying, that's in the book. Once you cop the book and read the contents within the book, the pages within the book that I wrote, that's available either on the ones that you don't like, or you could go to my website and make your order there, and you'll get it cheaper, but only like 20 bucks cheaper or something, so it's on you. And the IRS, we have to eliminate them. The Federal Reserve, they're fucking with my money, man. I mean, come on, man. I can't do things because they're stopping me, you know. They're doing it all indirectly, like puss clocks, you know. But and then you know you got haters and shit that don't want to see you succeed, so they don't want to front you the money up front. Like, yo, hey, I know you good for it and shit like that. You know, you don't have those people available either, because they know that you're a threat. So we got to think about eliminating the IRS, man. Cause you know, in a day-to-day experience, on an average typical person, this is messing with your finances too. Not because it's just happening to me and I wrote a book about it and shit, but because it's happening every day to different individuals, maybe worse, and they're not aware of it. Some of them result to their demise. And they don't make it. I survived in places where I wasn't supposed to survive. You know what I mean? I was in hell, like literally. And then for me to come out and to tell you about it, yeah, you know what I mean. So there's other people that weren't able to come out, man, and people like the IRS had to do with their demise, you know. A lot of lives are being cut short because of these entities, you know, reducing and relegating our lives to that of like a minority, you know. When really, like, you're like supposed to be like surrounded by like a kingdom or something, you know. So you should be upset, man, because it pisses me off. You should get up. You should get have the same sentiment, or you know, agitated and spark more fire to that, you know. Cause, like I said, I just had a deal that could have been in the millions, and you know, man, I'm telling you, man, people better wake up. That's that with all of that.